act. He's not a bad boy. He's a good boy. He's not like us. I beg you, see what you can do for him. Like, man, I call him road. Like, they don't want him to come back to prison with them. My friend Jason Roberts, who's from Stonebridge, he thought growing up in Stonebridge was lovely because all of the drug dealers in Stonebridge conspired to ban him from the front line. So it's like, it's Cyril's nephew. He's going to be a footballer one day. You're not allowed out here. Go home. And so this is what I mean, is bad people are not internally bad. They also do some good things. And I think one of the problems is the extent to which often we have started to internalize this idea that black on black crime is a real thing. In the sense that it's a real thing only insofar as young black men at a certain age internalize an anti-black self-hatred. That I would agree with. When I was a teenager, and I think this is similar for a lot of teenagers now, you'd see a group of Asian lads, you probably wouldn't even register them as a threat. You'd see a group of white lads, you probably wouldn't even register them as a threat. You'd see another group of young black boys, you become tense. Your heart rate goes up. You're like, is it going to pop off or not? So I think in that sense, it's valid. But what nobody talks about, and nobody tells the story to the end. By the time you're 25 or 30, 90% of us, not only have you grown out of it, I'll see this brother here on road and I'll nod at him like, I'm happy just to see him. Because I'm like, I know we're of a certain age now where not only is no beef gonna pop off, I'm happy for you, black man. I hope you're having a great day. And it actually made my day to see you. And so no one talks about the hostility that then turns into the black nod, you know? And the black nod is not just, hey, racism exists and we've got a coherent experience. The black nod between man them is also, sorry we was all such dickheads to each other before, fam. And I'm sure you've got 2 kids now and I really wish well for your kids and I hope that all of that is in the nod. That's why when I see certain men and they don't nod, I'm just like, you're a waste man, fam. You didn't even do the nod. And so I think it's really important that we start to grapple with the data. It's easy to play on our emotions. Kids are getting stabbed, good kids are getting stabbed. So it's more urgent than ever we be specific about what the problem is and not allow the state and the right-wing press to play on our emotions and make us feel like there's some general black criminality. There isn't. Black school teachers, they're doing fine. Black doctors are doing fine. Black plumbers are doing fine. There is a very specific issue with young boys and men who have grown up in care, who've experienced severe child abuse, who are the epicenter of the problem. Go and ask a youth in Glasgow what the situation was. Same situation. Go ask youths in Liverpool. So there is very actually not excusable but predictable and good scholarship that helps us to understand, not excuse, but understand certain phenomena. And what the kind of black on black violence cliche allows people to do is to just avoid all of that and just pretend that there's 1.2 million undifferentiated, unrowdy Negroes in London who are all just vying to kill one another. And I think what Pierce perhaps realized when some intelligent discussion came his way, hopefully, is just how dumb that position is. But who knows?